Anyway, so does anybody need a recap, or should we just begin?
I don't remember where we took off, like where we left off. Where were we?
That's a good question. Last I recall, we were doing ice cream or something. Or
I-
no, we were
No.
doing the George painting thing.
Yeah, we were in the.
Well, no, we had left
The
uh,
other
um,
room.
uh,
uh,
um,
room
to go upstairs back to Nemesis's room.
I need someone able to like form a
I-
coherent narrative of what happened, though.
Last time
I remember.
Oh,
Basically, of course, ice cream and all that. There was something in the fetish in the ice cream shop, but really, what boils down towards the end is that we were going off doing our own thing. Jester was going to do his own ritual. Anubis is going to do his own ritual. That's what I remember, and I guess lots of things, as in investigating who wrecked our apartment. Yeah, that's what I remember. And also the paintings thing, and we find out. But that was not the main thing. Our main thing was to do these rituals and go to our next step. That's what I remember.
Yep.
I remember there's a lot of stuff that we need to investigate.
Yes.
Like, we have 17 different leads. Also, I have
Yeah.
like 3 different people trying to kill me.
Sounds like a typical week, right?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. How do you count a week? Because sometimes I go back a few steps.
Yeah, is it like a personal week or a universal week? I mean, we gotta clarify this now, yeah.
The measurement of a
Standard
week.
galactic week.
Yeah. But anywho, move on. You were about to say something, Will?
I found the recap from last time of all the.
Oh, that was just me listing all the different things we could do.
Yep.
Find Cain, find the werewolves, find the Sons of Cain's, George, go to Concilium and investigate the shadows, follow up on Gotham Police Department stuff, figure out how sinister the spirits are at Drunken Larry's, and keep If at bay.
And also your apartment stuff.
Oh yeah, also the apartment got right.
We don't have to keep If at bay. If is
So
fine.
cleaning. We can add cleaning to that.
But I think that was a pretty adequate recap.
Mm-hmm.
So, after learning some horrible facts about George, the friendly neighborhood homelessman, who apparently actually had a home, so he was a filthy, filthy turncoat. You guys were going off to do different things in the city.
Yep.
I don't remember what Theta was doing. But
Man, I was with everybody.
Yeah, but they were all going their own directions to do different.
I mean, I think pretty sure we ended off with everybody together.
Yeah,
Right.
we ended up with everybody in the same apartment. And remember, you all have ephemeral shield active.
Yep.
To protect you from spirits, and spirits like power and physical attack.
And Anubis still had to do her 3-hour ritual.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
His.
Tiffany just left. Anubis had to go do his ritual in their apartment or wherever he's going.
Yeah.
We still got to get to the Concilium Sanctum on the shadow side, or
For what?
I mean, yeah, you don't remember?
Nope. That's why I
Prometheus-
asked.
Prometheus gave us a picture of the shadow of just the shadow of the front of the street in front of the Concilium.
Who did?
Sanctum. Prometheus.
When did this happen?
Last time.
No, you said it last time. I'm saying, was it like within the first 40 minutes of the last session?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
wasn't here, remember?
The first
You
one.
missed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So that
And-
happened.
Say it didn't come up in the when I went back in time either.
And the initial plan was to gather everyone up and go investigate there. But
Benny wants to.
George, business.
When was the picture taken?
Sorry, what?
When was the picture taken?
It's magic, so it's
Yeah.
like a window.
So we can jump through it, is what you're saying.
No.
It's not the window then.
You're too fat.
It's like one of those eye holes on a door.
A peephole.
Yes.
So how long ago was it take?
It's
I don't know.
It's a peephole at a certain point of time, right?
No. No.
It's kind of like a concurrent video. Like,
It's concurrent video, so it's actually happening right now. So the picture is
Yeah.
of now.
Yeah.
yes.
So then why do we need to go there if we can just see it?
I don't know because why would he give us that? He didn't came with any explanation.
Why did he
or
give you
anything.
that? Did you ask him
I
when he
don't
gave it
know.
to you?
No, I hadn't had the opportunity to open up what. He
Good
gave
God,
me.
when did he give it to you? How long ago?
I don't remember.
Benny, when did he give it to you guys? How long
It
ago?
wasn't
They
here.
were alone in their apartment.
Anubis, how long ago did he give it to
And
you?
you're not using time magic to
was-
solve this.
I promise I will not use time magic.
Tell you anything.
Well, at this point, Anubis is just gonna say, "I really need to get this ritual going. I really need to go."
Yeah, so
Why?
sooner you answer me, the faster. Oh, come on, man.
Anubis is just gonna walk away and just says to Jester, "Just call me when things are good, okay?"
Wait, you're leaving?
How do you get this ritual going?
But
It's gonna
you
take
can
me
do
3
it
hours.
here.
In a room downstairs when it has all of that, and I'll feel comfortable.
Yeah.
So I'll find a different place, maybe the hollow.
Okay. That's a shitty idea, you know, if someone is messing with it.
I'll find a different place then. I just don't want to do it here, first of all. That's the thing.
Alright.
Well, you could always go to my place. I'm not sure there's a lot of space, though.
Your place?
Sure.
I am also curious on what happened to our apartment. I want to stop by there first.
I already told
Maybe
you,
investigate.
Brother Rock is there. So
Well, if you want to go deal with the guy who messed it up, I could take you straight there.
how about no?
I mean, that's your choice.
I rather walk, thank you. It's better to keep those legs moving, you know.
No. I don't mean that. I mean actually tell you where the guy is and lead you there.
Oh, then
I
yes.
figure you don't have psychic knowledge of where he is yet. I mean, do you?
You know what? I don't.
Oh, okay.
I deal
Well-
with the dead, not with the living very much. Or I'm doing my best to.
Well, there you go. If that's what you want to do,
So,
I'm here for
We're
you.
not going to investigate our main lead at all. So we drop the Kane case. right?
Investigate what now?
Our main lead, I mean, the stuff that Prometheus gave us.
I'm sorry, one more time.
He gave it to us for a reason. So if we go there, maybe we will find why he gave it to us.
But you don't remember how long ago this was.
It was this morning or something like that.
What time is it?
I don't know. I don't keep a constant watch on me.
Benny,
Yeah.
you wear a watch.
No.
Anubis wears a wristwatch. You would.
What time is it, Nubis?
It's about
One.
yeah.
Nope.
So it was like
Fuck it.
3 hours
just gonna
ago?
I'm just going to cover it. And I will pick up my smartphone and I assume I have his number.
Yep. He, answers. Hello?
Hello, Prometheus.
Oh, hey, Jester.
Why did you give us a picture of the shadow side of the street?
Because
From
Kane
the-
left it.
Kane left it. Why didn't you include this in the message?
I kind of told you that,
No.
I think. I didn't?
No, you didn't.
Oh. Uh, huh.
All right. Well,
I'm telling you
thanks.
now.
for it up. I'm
Uh,
gonna hang up now. I got work to do, and I'm sure you do.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Click.
What a douche. So,
What do you
mystery
say?
solved. Kane
Oh,
left
dang.
it.
You know, I should have had a question for him. I was going to ask him if he was free to go drinking tonight.
That's not important right now.
It's important to me.
Oh, that's all I needed to hear, Benny. I'm going back.
No.
Too late. I'm going back. I'm going
What?
back a couple of seconds before you hung up the phone.
Okay.
That
roll
does
hubris.
not require a reach, so that's good for me.
Just roll hubris.
I don't know what that is. Roll requires. You have to tell me.
Wisdom.
No, you
Uh,
roll a predetermined number of dice based on
Oh yeah.
the violation.
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot. It was like you made me.
Sorry, I'm hearing Emo and I'm hearing Will. And I don't. Neither of you
You
are
roll
telling
it.
me anything.
Roll. That's pretty bad. 3 dice.
I roll 3 dice.
Yep.
Okay. One success.
That means he doesn't lose wisdom, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Well, wait. I'm inured to this spell, so why am I rolling?
Oh.
Yeah, you remember when first time I took Paradox? The
Yeah.
entire point was to be inure myself to the spell.
Oh, you just rolled 2 dice of paradox.
I
Yeah,
forgot
but
you
I
were
also
in-
have my my tool that gives me -2 Paradox.
But because you're Gnosis 3...
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know how that works. We need to count this up. For
yeah.
sure.
First math of the game.
Because it's
Fucking
not
roll
this
it.
free, you include 2 paradoxes.
Right. And since I'm inured, I get a none of +2, right?
Yes, I think
So I'm at
that's...
4, but I'm -2 due to my tool.
No, wait. I was wrong. If you reach more than you are allowed, you get 2. And
I'm not
instead of
reaching,
one.
though. I'm not reaching past.
So if you're not reaching, you're just a chance die on your paradox.
Well, isn't it 2 Paradox dice, not chance Paradox?
Yep, it's a chance die.
No, I'm saying, isn't... You can't answer a question, is it not, and then yeah, and then say the opposite thing, Emo. This is a...
Well,
This is
speak
a...
more clearly.
I am speaking clearly. You're answering me with a yes and then answering with a no. This is why your rules clarifications are always throwing me off, because you say, yeah, and then the answer why it would be no.
Alright, let's slow it down a little bit.
I have 4 Paradox. I have a tool that minuses 2. I have 2 Paradox, but you're saying I have Chance Paradox. Why?
Yes, because you didn't reach for your for your spell, so you don't include paradox. You only include the base paradox from inuring you from from being inured
inured.
to your spell. Yeah, so it's a chance
Did it.
die.
Which I roll, but it's the same thing. So no paradox. You go back a couple seconds.
Remind me, Benny, because this is already throwing my brain out of loop. What did you want to know? I say Benny.
Oh,
I'm
I
saying
wanted to-
Griffin.
I wanted to ask him if he was willing to go drinking tonight.
Hey, Chester, ask him if he wants to go drinking then.
What? Why?
I have a sensation that Benny wants to go out drinking.
As soon as you say that, Benny goes, "Oh yeah, hey, that'd be a great idea. Yeah, ask Prometheus if he wants to go drinking with me tonight."
Many want to know if you want to drink with him tonight.
Did something? Yeah, sure.
You say sure.
Hey, great. Tell him to meet at the Blue Nile. I hear that's pretty nice.
Tells you to meet him something called the Blue Nile. Oh,
Oh, the Blue Nile. Okay. Oh, goodbye.
Yeah, bye. So, mystery solved. The picture he gave us was, well, it was Kane that left it.
You guys get fucking peripheral mage sight going off from this. Or timey-wimey stuff.
What?
Something just changed in the past, you can tell.
What?
Or rather, something was
happened?
cast around now, and if we wanted to,
Yeah. Shit.
say, when Theta had cast it, we could have prevented it from changing something about us if we wanted to. But we come up to this point, and it's like, oh, okay, well, stuff's different now.
It's uneasy.
What
What-
did you do?
What's that an exceptional success on?
Oh, I actually casted the spell while I was at it.
Oh, shit. Yeah. I
Oh,
thought
did you ever give me that thing, by the way? That condition I was supposed to have? Or was
Megalomania
that
and
was
Rampant.
yeah, okay.
Yep.
Because I also just got another exceptional success.
Ah, fuck.
Well, you're not a. Well, you can take other benefits, not just a condition.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
condition would be amazing.
I'll give you one in a minute. All right, so yeah, your peripheral mage sight or whatever. You notice something that is timey-wimey, past changey. Fuck me in the head. So yeah,
So, what did you do exactly?
Yeah, Benny, what'd you do?
Where are you?
Yeah, what'd you do?
We cannot sense your fucking signature numbers. Don't try to.
Benny takes the whiskey bottle out of his mouth and goes, what did I do?
What's that? You feel a sense of adventure. You better get out there.
I do, well, Benny will just kind of look around confusedly a little bit.
So Benny, at least can you show me your place so I can cast a spell or
Oh,
ritual?
right, yeah. I'll take you there.
Yeah, you can also tell me where that
Can I come too?
person. Sure.
All right.
Well,
Uh,
Benny's choice.
Well, if I want to tell you where he is, or at least show you where he is, I'd have to cast a spell. If I just want to take you to my place, we can just walk there.
Oh, just walk us there.
Benny's place is a shitty little apartment.
Hmm.
It looks pretty run down all over the entire building, and his place is about a whole 10 feet by maybe 5 feet. Or 7, if you're being generous.
Hmm. It's not
I haven't
tidy.
cleaned up here in, I guess since I woke up.
May I move
Yeah, I
some
can
things around?
smell.
Yeah, sure. Just, yeah, you can move everything around. It's fine. It's fine.
This is when, because Anubis will have a backpack with him, he takes out some gloves, he puts on, and start moving things around in meticulous detail.
you notice a couple rats are scampering away.
You have rats as well. You need to take care of that.
Oh, that's just Jerry and Tom.
Are those the only rats you have?
It's hard to tell. Sometimes they change spots. Maybe they are different.
That doesn't make any sense.
It gives a little bit of a shrug.
Tom was a cat and Jerry was a mouse.
Yeah, good.
Well, I have a rat and a rat, so I mean it's about all I got.
Doesn't make sense.
At
Besides,
least,
the cat ran away.
well, at least at this point, Anubis is gonna move around. Then looks to the others and say, "Well, I'm gonna perform the ritual here. It's gonna take me 3 hours. I will I guess see you guys later, or unless you want to hang around for 3 hours.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I could summon a spirit too to know more about this cane stuff.
Okay, well, we'll do it together then, or at least be beside each
Yeah,
other. I
but
said.
I'm going to be a bit quicker, if you don't mind.
Well, go ahead.
All right. Let's get some spell.
You
Okay.
want some luck with that?
Somewhat?
Luck.
I guess time to fill the
Sure.
apartment up with magic.
Sure, lock me up.
Whoa, buddy. Anyway, hold on a second. I just remember my roll is. There we go. Apprentice Fate 2. It's probably going to be 8, but I just want to double check my numbers.
I think you said luck me up. It
I
sounds
know.
Luck.
Yeah, I know.
It's still pretty funny.
Yeah.
Fate,
It's-
highest, no. Ruling, yes. It is a 1? 2. It's a 2. It is a rote. No, it is a praxis. Sorry. Not resisted. Standard. How long is it going to take you to cast your thing?
Not too long.
Standard. Need an extra reach to make it apply to your spell. You're casting a spell, right?
Yep.
Oh, don't need extra reach. Falls within my reach. We got yantras. Nice beach. Tool. Yes. What else do I have? Shit, I forget what else I've had. God, I got you, buddy. Pal. Nah, don't need to be a nerd. Nothing's ever happened bad with this. So, 9 dice.
This grant me a condition.
Yeah, it'll grant you the one that if you don't roll any successes, you can tap the condition to get 1 success.
Ooh.
Whose name I will look up in a moment.
Charmed.
Rote, I think.
No, the condition.
Charmed.
Nope, that's not it. 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow. I did not exceptionally succeed, but whatever. Still success. I think Inspired is the one I'm thinking of, but I'll look it up.
Oh. What does it do exactly?
I will
Your
tell you in a
character is
moment.
Deeply inspired. When your character takes an action pertaining to that inspiration, you may resolve this condition. An exceptional success on that roll requires only 3 successes instead of 5.
That's not the one I'm thinking of.
Ooh.
Not the one I'm thinking of. Might be Steadfast. There is one that specifically says... Sorry, what page are... There, never mind, I'm there. Let's see,
Okay.
Steadfast, boot. Go ahead and do your thing, but that's what I'm giving you. I'm giving you the boon.
All right.
I will tell you what the name of the one I'm thinking of is.
Okay, so I'm casting the Rod Summon Spirit. What is the duration? Ooh. I think I will overreach, so I will use 1 reach to
It might be
cast
informed.
instantaneously, 1 reach to extend to the duration to advanced, 1 reach to create the open condition on the area, 1 reach and 1 reach to summon spirit from across the gauntlet. And to reach, so I will overreach by 2 to...
Informed, that was the one.
Okay. I I will overreach by 2 to give the spirits complex commands, a complex command to follow.
So how many are you overreaching by? 4?
By 2. No,
2.
by 2.
Oh shit! I accidentally ignore that.
And I will use my my occult skill as a yantra and my path to my specialized tool to negate the paradox.
Oh, so it's a
That's-
chance die.
No, because we are in the same scene and Theta cast a spell with paradox, so it's 2 dice of paradox.
Different scene.
Different scene? Okay, so no. Chance dice.
Okay. Nope.
And so I get the informed condition.
If I grant you the boon of the informed condition. So, if you fail, you get 1 success. If you succeed, you get an exceptional success.
Well, I get an exceptional success. Then.
Woo!
So that's a bit from resolving the condition. And I guess I will choose a magic spellcasting condition to of your choice, of course.
Ooh, I have a. No, that's evil.
Don't forget, I still need 1 too.
And I mean, it should be an advantageous condition since it's an exceptional success.
Exceptional
Yeah.
success, arm rack. You look over
Breaking
Alexander.
yourself for magic.
Alexander says, "I'm helping." Snap! Damn it, Alexander! Get away from me!
Fuck, sorry, I forgot something. It is withstood by rank or gauntlet strength in that matter, and I want to summon a crow spirit.
Okay, so gauntlet rank in the area and crow spirit.
What?
Withstood means it's a minus to your successes or minus
Yeah.
or
Minus to my dice pool by
More technically, it increases.
depend on the strength of the gauntlet here or the rank of the spirit, whichever is higher.
3. So
Well, I get 1 success less, but it doesn't change the fact that it is an exceptional success.
yep.
With the different condition. It's nice.
That's why I keep asking y'all if you want a little bit of luck.
You, I'm sorry. I laughed too hard.
It's okay.
You both get the triumphant condition
Ooh.
for your exceptional successes. Good luck. You can find that on your own because I'm not dealing with that.
319 page.
So yeah, you do succeed though, and it's technically exceptional too. So a spirit manifests itself, that of a crow. But this is yeah. This is a spirit known as murder. Not like killing, but like a murder of crows.
I know him? Like, if I know his name?
Brother Oakwood.
Alright.
And, you're connected to Brother Oak, so.
And I guess just to clarify, you have us protected from spirits, but not seeing spirits anymore.
He's in the open condition, so he can materialize if he wishes.
Okay.
Otherwise, yes, he's in Twilight, and I will spend a mana to use my spirit attainment to speak and see him if he doesn't wish to manifest.
He does manifest himself, though.
Alright.
He kind of perches on the couch.
All right, spirits. I will take out a picture and show it to him. And what can you tell me about that?
You can give him complex demands, right? You use that.
Oh yeah, answer my questions.
Church.
Yes, church. Have you seen a man with a mask that walking around the shadow?
Worm.
Worm? What?
Worm. That is the worm,
Alright.
not a man.
It's a
Ma-
worm.
man named Worm.
A
Yeah.
man named Worm. Where can I find him?
It's a worman.
Where can I find him?
No, not man named Worm. Follower of Worm. Yeah.
Follower of Worm?
Yeah.
Can you
No.
know do you know where he is? Where he resides?
PD. Police department.
All right.
That one knows him. And it kind of points its head over at Benny.
It isn't materialized at all.
No,
Right.
it
Yes,
did.
it is.
Oh, okay. I just kind of go, huh?
Cool.
Huh? Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
And then he just points to himself a little bit.
And it kind of nods.
Wait, what am I supposed to know? He just kind of looks around a little bit and puts away his flask back into his back pocket.
Somebody who
Mhm.
follows a worm.
May we roll something to know what that is?
You can try to roll occult intelligence. You might get it.
I wouldn't mind trying to do the same, especially if I happen to know
Woo!
someone named Worm.
You do not know anybody named Worm, but you are familiar with a cult that goes by the name the Followers of the Worm.
Ooh.
That was not a spell, so I don't think you get in a condition for that.
You get
Just-
condition for exceptional success.
On
Usually.
any, except
Yeah,
Oh.
usually.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Really?
Really,
I may be wrong.
I do
You get
use-
beats for failures.
right.
Erratic failures.
I think it's only on spellcasting's exceptional successes.
Yeah, because the spellcasting specifically suggests, like, as an option for exceptional success, you get a condition that lets you get a beat.
I'll be
I know
fair.
there's not.
All these conditions I'm stacking, it's already getting hard to tell what the hell I need to do anymore.
You're just made of conditions, man.
Yeah. You need to be triumphant. You need to be megalomaniac.
Well, yeah, but some of them also replace my obsessions for this session until I resolve them. So it's like, God, I gotta figure out how to do now.
Yep.
Well, I've already
Yeah.
done one of them, though, so, ha!
Must I be thinking over as rule? Yeah. So just exceptional success. That is still very good.
Yeah, but you guys would be familiar with a cult that goes by the name Followers of the Worm. WORM, not WYRM.
Yeah,
They,
you know
uh,
how you spell worm.
Well, yeah, but I wanted to make sure you guys didn't think it was like the, dragon worm.
I wasn't before, but I am now.
So I guess a quick brief. What do they do? Where do they go? And how does Benny know them?
And have they heard about the word?
I think Jester would know more than any of us, right?
But apparently there's one of them in the police department.
Is there?
You just said it, yeah.
Oh, I wasn't sure. I'm sorry, I misheard when you said if we could hear, or I mean, see the things or not.
Yeah, you can.
Yep.
That's why I wasn't saying anything specifically when you were back and forth.
So is
I
Benny able to
assume
put
he
two to two?
manifested.
Yep. Go ahead.
I assume he's speaking in English because otherwise.
He's actually speaking Navajo. No, he's speaking English.
Well, good thing I used to be a code talker.
I get that.
So is Benny able to put together the info these guys have about what they know about the Cult of the Worm and any of his coworkers?
No. Nobody you know is obviously a member of the cult. The most anybody would know was their name, and that it's a cult. Like
Right.
all the information you had was they were a follower of a worm, but now you know it's a cult called the Followers of the Worm.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
I mean-
interesting.
Do you know someone by the name of Kane?
I don't think it would be that obvious, would it?
Mask.
Yes.
No, that's
Hmm.
Loki.
Yes,
What do you know of him? Speak.
he is a mask.
That's Jim Carrey.
Where does he reside?
In a mask.
That's a Cher movie.
Is
Oh.
Kane himself the mask?
Hmm?
Is Kane himself the mask?
No.
Oh,
Yes.
I thought it was
Yeah.
one of those weird haunted mask situations here.
I think I'm beginning to know what he's saying.
And that is
Alright.
what? What's he saying?
I mean, guys that use mask and Guardians of Veil use mask and are like they have some separate identity bullshit like that. So, and maybe that.
What about Sinestra?
I don't know.
The Yellow
What about
Lantern?
her?
Ask the spirit about that.
Well, you are their spirit. You are him spirits.
Oh, true.
Hmm.
What do you know
Latin.
about Sinestra? Hmm?
Latin.
Latin?
What do you know about Sinistra?
I would say Latin again.
Latin. Hmm.
I think he's he
Little
doesn't
girl.
know it.
Little girl.
All right.
Was.
Was deceased. Hmm.
Left eye.
Left eye.
Hmm.
Okay.
Belly's
Left-
full.
What? Can you repeat that?
Belly's full.
Belly is full. Oh.
He didn't eat it, did he?
Not me. No. Flock.
Yes.
Flock.
All right.
Anubis is gonna pull out. He still has the finger, by the way. It's in a plastic bag. He takes it out from his backpack, shows it to the spirit.
Hmm?
What can you tell me about this?
Ring finger.
Mm-hmm. Ring finger.
Severed.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well, that's worth a shot. Nothing really.
All right. I think we know enough. You served me well. And I will reach. I will cast another spell. Bolster spirits to give him a little bit more of power. A little bit of power. So I'm overreaching. By what? By what? By what?
You want some luck with that?
2, 3. Wait. I get 1. I get Damn it! This is so hard. So I've got one for asynchronous casting, one for duration, advanced duration, 3 up and 4. So I'm overreaching by 4.
And you're removing 2?
Yep. I'm removing 2 and using my path tool as a yantra. No, ice beast as a yantra.
Ooh, that paradox.
So you're removing 3?
Sorry, what?
You removed 3, not 2?
No, I still removed 2. I just boosted my spell a little.
Ah. Okay. I'll reroll that too.
Mhm.
So 1 success. Do you want to contain that paradox?
Yes. And the spell successes is successful, so you gain no ranks for how many time?
You notice
You
the
can- for 1 day.
Hmm.
And I will roll to contain my paradox.
Yeah.
And I didn't succeed. Oh, fuck.
wow, so many dice.
I have just a quick question, because it might come up at some point when it's actually important. The shit that I can roll to help you on your rolls, can I do that to rolls that do stuff with paradox at all? Not the paradox roll, but like your roll to contain it, say.
No, never. It can never be modified by
Okay.
anything. So, well, that sucks. Is something happening?
Yeah. You get the abyssal nimbus condition.
Gosh.
God damn it,
Going-
Jester. Stop messing with stuff.
What's
nimbus
that?
is tainted by the abyss. The mage. The mage's nimbus is disfigured by the abyss, the corruption cascading through their sympathetic links. The mage and any subject affected by the nimbus, including sympathetic ties influenced by the long-term nimbus. Anyone affected by her nimbus tilt, and anything imprisoned within her signature nimbus, gain the resonant condition applicable to abyssal entities. If the paradox roll that inflicted this condition rolled an exceptional success, she gains the open condition instead. In addition, the abyssal nimbus is readily apparent to anyone who scrutinizes her signature nimbus, and her long-term nimbus effects become twisted by the unreality of the abyss.
It's really going to be hard for you to use that triumphant condition now.
Fuck.
Damn it.
Triumphantly abyssal now.
Damn it, Jester. You need to stop messing with stuff. It's really screwing
Shut
you up.
up.
By the way, does that count as a triumphant condition use?
Yeah, I think it counts.
Yeah, you kind of kicked somebody while they were down.
Yeah, threw it in their face. Even if
Yep.
it makes him angry or resentful.
I'll give you that one.
Um,
I'm sorry, that was just. I can totally see your character.
I
doing
will tell the birds. No, go through the shadows. Be gone.
it. It kind of flies out the window and kind of disappears once it gets out the window.
Yeah.
So there's no long-term
And I will-
effect to summoning up a crow's spirit and letting it fly out on the street, is there?
No, he's back in the shadow. I
Yeah,
will drop the.
Why
the
did you
sleep spell
increase the duration if you were just letting it go?
Because I needed to. 4 turn is not enough.
Yeah, but you like let it go immediately after you did that.
Yeah, so
It would have limited the number of questions he could have asked if he didn't.
Yeah.
Like, I would have given a hard limit.
But he didn't ask. Never mind. Whatever. Clearly, it's just a thing I don't get.
So what do we get out of that? You seem to have a better handle on that than I do, Jester.
well, apparently someone is part of a cult of worms at your place of work. And it might be related to Ken.
Hmm.
And I have the suspicion that Kane is a guardian of the valley who lost his shit. That's just my suspicion. Either that or it's a cursed mask or something like that.
Maybe I should go into work today.
I have one more question. I'm sorry, man. All my questions that interrupt. If I went back and stopped you from casting the spell, would you still have paradox damage?
Yes.
Okay, just wanted to know.
I think my nose just started bleeding from that question.
Well, no, I was just wondering if like I could
Oh,
give him all the information that I just learned, since I can exist outside of the effects with my other spells, and I can combine them together with the spell to go back. If I could cast it and prevent him from getting the abyssal taint.
Maybe, I don't know. That's up to
You could try.
Will.
I think the general rule is that if you have something affecting you and you try to change stuff, you still have it.
Well, no,
Like, you
I
don't
mean,
lose experience. You probably don't lose
Yeah,
condition.
no, the
and-
caster still, but
but
I
I'm
mean,
not. I'm not the caster though. I'm just the person going back.
no. I mean the caster. Yeah, that's yeah.
Well, as the person trying to affect time.
Right, but I'm not doing it to myself. I'm stopping him from doing something that's going to hurt him.
Right. But I'm saying still, mechanically, after time is changed, if you wanted to save someone from being shot by a bullet, you could save them from being hit, but they would still be damaged.
I don't
It's
think
just now
so.
they wouldn't remember getting hit.
Where does it say that?
No, I don't.
Because
think
that's not the
so.
way time travel typically works.
It's unfortunately the way mage travels.
That's why I'm
seems to work.
asking you where it
That's
says
like
that.
my interpretation on it there.
Oh, is that interpretation?
No,
Or
because,
at least, like,
no,
from what I sparsely remember and I'm
no,
trying
because
to apply.
because the change made to history are lasting. So
Right, so it's lasting, which means he wouldn't have it. So if I cast Constant Presence and I combined that with Shifting Sands to go back to like the start
boy.
of the... Sorry, what'd you say?
Oh boy.
The subject retains any injuries, conditions gained
Yeah, but
in the
I'm-
undone turns, and spent
but
mana
I'm
and
not the
willpower do
subject.
not return.
I'm not the subject. Theta is the subject of a spell.
Right. So I'm going back, and the changes I make become lasting. So I'm not the... I guess the problem here is that you're considering him a subject of the spell, even though he's not having magic cast on him. Sorry, my voice went there for a second. I'm the subject of my spells, which have nothing to do with anything he's doing. All I'm going back to do is to stop him from doing anything, which then makes him the subject of nothing. If you follow me.
Is this humoristic? I
It
can't tell.
doesn't matter though. Shifting Sands is my inured spell, so
Yeah, but the other one.
Constant Presence, no, that's to guard me, so that when time changes, I don't change. Constant Presence, this spell preserves its subject against alterations to the timeline. So when I change it, I still know everything that I know right now.
You still would, even if you didn't cast Constant Presence. Constant Presence is for, like, if you feel
Yeah,
you're
I
gonna be
understand.
the subject of a stain spell, you know.
Yeah, I know. I also have the shield one. I also have
Yeah.
Shield of Kronos for that. Well, it just
So-
seems to me that if I was changing the future so you didn't cast all that shit, that I might not remember, since every time catches back up to me.
Will.
Alright, well
You
then,
will.
all I
You
need to
know
do
what
then is to
happened-
go back to the beginning of the scene, tell you everything you found out, and say,
All right.
don't do that, because it's going to end up bad for you.
Okay. Cast your spell. Wait.
Paradox. You get 2 since.
No, 3 because I include paradox in the scene.
Oh yeah. So 3. You want to reduce that by anything? You want to use a dedicated tool, yantra if you have them, high speech if you have it.
Hold on one sec, I am
Take your time.
double checking everything. Let's cover the paradox thing at the end so I know what I'm rolling first, just so I'm clear on everything. Shifting Sands is a rote. And the rote skill was 3. Back, there we go, 3. Spell is not resisted because I have not changed in the last hour. Or my withstand is 0, rather.
Right.
Standard potency. Duration only. I'll just use a reach to go back so it lasts the scene. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I need advanced duration to be here the entire time, which is -0 dice. Doesn't matter. Quick casting. Yep. Gnosis. Gotta get rid of that one. For some reason that does that. So put the +3 in there. Come on, add. High speech. And, well, I'm already at 5. Doesn't matter. Don't need to add anything else. Doesn't matter. I am a nerd. Actually, I am a nerd, so that's -2. Hold on, let me go back. Get rid of that one and add the dedicated tool. I'm sorry, the path tool. That's a dedicated tool, which changes paradox to a chance die plus whatever you're about to do or add to me.
Though, isn't this like the second or third paradox that roll in the scene?
That's what we're covering. I'm just
Yeah.
saying, let me get my dice down, pull down first before we throw this out on me. Okay, so my dice pool is 10. I have a paradox chance already, and then you said +3 for his previous stuff, right?
Well, +1 from his previous paradox, and +2 for you being inured to the spell.
Right, but that my inured thing plus my tool makes it a chance die, so plus his 1 makes it a 1 paradox die.
No.
Yeah,
Right, okay, so you want to roll the paradox and I'll roll the spell.
not a chance die. Still no success. Wow. And now it's your turn.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another exceptional success. I want another condition, baby!
You can only get 1%.
Are we still the same scene? 'Cause I believe I got my last one the first scene of the game.
I don't know.
Yeah, you remember? Because he said, I'll give it to you later, and then when you were getting yours, I was like, I still need one.
Oh, I thought with Fool's Luck you cast an exceptional success.
No, because remember we did it back when we were at the other apartment, and then we left and came here, so this is a different scene. So, Will, I need another condition whenever you're ready, and I go back to before we cast all these spells, and I let everybody know everything that Jester has said. And Jester, I gotta warn you, man, you're playing loose and dirty with this stuff. I just stopped you here from getting the Abyss all in that Nimbus of yours.
No.
Sounds like it's really rough to clean out of
Like
carpets.
like you would know anything about spirit summoning.
I wouldn't, in fact, but I was here to witness it.
So shut up.
How? You better not tell me.
He will cast a spell.